guys, welcome back to another video. This is the last bonus scenes for this week. I know I still have a couple of more characters left, but we're just gonna jump on to Love Island next week. So yeah, this will be the last bonus scenes for the week. Last week we did Liam and Theo, so this week I'm bringing you two new characters. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. Join the fam. We're just going to jump right on into it. Too hot to handle. Bonus scenes. Let's go. All right. So we did Marissa, Dakota, Liam, and Theo. Now we are up to Henri and Sarah. Let's go ahead to Henri. Bonus scenes. Bonus scene 2. You might be on a gorgeous island, but the cool, refreshing water helps very little when someone as handsome as Henri has the hots for you. Always looking to have some fun and relax, you join the group that heads to the beach to play volleyball. Along with laughs, excited shrieks, and many, many high fives. You hear a collective groan as Justin hits the ball too hard on his serve, sending it all the way down the beach where it disappears around the bend. Oops, my bad. He quickly grabs another ball from the side and goes back to his spot. No worries, I'll go get it. I'll come with. As the group continues the game, you slowly make your way down the beach. The sand is burning under your feet, so you walk closer to the sea until you reach the shallow water where the waves crash. A moment later, Henri catches up with you. You throw him an amused smile. You know, I don't think the task requires more than one person, Henri. Henri shrugs, yet a sheepish smile appears on his face. It's in my nature to help. You chuckle, raising an eyebrow. Is that really the only reason? Henri sighs dramatically. Fine, maybe I also seize the opportunity to get some alone time with you. His eyes meet yours, and you can tell he's about to say something serious. You're a great catch, and the others know it too. You feel your cheeks warm over the compliment as you bend down to pick the ball up. You're just saying that. Henri shakes his head as you straighten, propping the ball on your hip. No, I mean it. You're a catch, Josh. You clear your throat, feeling the heat in your face increase over how intense his gaze feels. Wow, thank you. You meet his eyes briefly. I'm actually glad you tagged along. Yeah? You nod, then turn towards the ocean, taking in the natural beauty displayed in front of you. The soft breeze blowing through your hair and sweeping over your skin is most welcome, bringing a brief relief from the scorching heat. I still have to pinch myself every morning. Just look at that view. I'm not sure it'll ever get old. Yeah, it's definitely something else. You realize he's staring at your profile as he says the words. You groan, closing your eyes. Henri, you're probably the cheesiest person I've ever met. Henri only chuckles. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Your eyes playfully narrow. I've yet to decide. Uh-oh. But I'm not just cheesy and sweet, you know. If you want, I can be more of a jackass like Justin. Would that be hot? No, thank you. Your nose wrinkles in a grimace. Please don't. I'll take the cheesiness over that any day. Henri laughs. Noted. But don't worry, I think you're sexy either way. Your eyes briefly sweep down to his well-defined abs. I could bake cookies on those. He looks like he saw you looking and smirks. Good to know. You look back to the water and how inviting it is. The game kind of sucks and it's really hot. You look back towards Henri. Wanna go for a dip? Henri gives you a boyish grin. Without warning, he picks you up with surprising ease. You exclaim in surprise, probably drawing everyone else's attention even though they can't exactly see you. Dude! Don't you dare drop me in! Your warning is profusely ignored as that's exactly what he does a mere second later. Your squeal is muffled as you go under. You resurface soon after, wiping salty water off of your face. You jerk! You say it with a playful glare, but Henri only laughs. Hey, you were the one who said you were hot. You roll your eyes and flick some water at his face. Smartass. Let's try and give him a taste of his own medicine. You jump, both hands pressing on his shoulders in a poor attempt to dunk him. Henri doesn't sway, remaining rooted to the ground. On your next jump, his arms come under your ass to lift you up. Your legs wrap around his waist on their own accord. He smirks up at you, looking confident. You done? Your bottom lip pops out in a pout and your eyebrows knit together in a frown. Ugh, no fair. Why are you so strong? Henri simply grins, looking way too smug for your liking. You should see all the other things I can do. You raise an eyebrow, looking unimpressed. Cocky much? Me? Cocky? I have no idea what you're talking about. You chuckle and slide down, noting how close you are standing. His hands leave your ass, settling on your hips instead. A few beats tick by as you stand to each other's eyes, the chemistry almost palpable. Henri is the first to speak, his voice barely above a husk. God, I really want to kiss you right now. Should I play hard to get? As tempting as that sounds, the game's only starting. Henri cocks an eyebrow. Playing hard to get, huh? Well, you just got a lot hotter. You giggle, stepping away. Good to know. Henri just smiles and lets himself fall back into the water, floating contently. You want to hang out here or head back to the game? Do I want to? Let's go play volleyball. I think I might play for a bit. Give you something to look at. I've already got plenty to look at over here. His eyes make a calculated sweep over your chest. Keep it in your pants, mister. Henri laughs, following you out of the water. This place really is heaven on earth. Alright, so that was Henri. Next up, we got Sarah. Bonus scene 2. It's getting harder and harder for Sarah to keep her cool around you. How will you both resist temptation? After a few hours of dancing and drinking, the party is still in full swing. The music seems to thump against your feet as you head to a quieter spot. Luckily, 2 lounge chairs are tucked away from all the ruckus. You sink down on one and close your eyes, enjoying the brief respite. Hiding from me? Your eyes pop open at the littling voice. Sarah stands in front of you, hands on her hips, looking amused. Hiding from you? Never. You scoot over on the lounge chair and pat the spot next to you. In fact, I'd love some company. Sarah takes the spot, bumping her hip against yours as she does. How are you enjoying the party? I'm having a good time, actually. Everyone here is great. Especially me, right? Sarah wiggles her eyebrows, making you laugh. For sure. Sarah looks around at the darkness surrounding you both, and you suddenly become aware of how secluded you are. We shouldn't stay out here long. Why not? Sarah turns to you and you realize just how close she is when she tilts her head. Isn't it obvious? The more time we spend alone, the more likely I am to kiss you. Sarah is thinking about kissing me. Admit temptation. You find your gaze slip into focus on Sarah's lips. I'll admit I'm just as tempted as you are. So, why are we holding back? You laugh, shaking your head. I came over here to cool off, not heat up. Sarah nudges you with her shoulder. Then maybe I should go. The thought of Sarah leaving has you frowning. Don't go. Stay. The simple words have you both going still. The back of her hand brushes against your own, sending a delicious shiver down your spine. If I wasn't thinking of kissing you before, Sarah sighs dramatically. I definitely am now. Although she's teasing, there's an undercurrent of desire you can't ignore, and she senses your hesitation. I promise I will make it worth your while. Should I encourage Sarah? I'm gonna keep things cool. You lean back, hoping the physical distance will cool things off. I know it would be worth it, but I'm still not willing to risk things. I respect that, but I also think you're wrong. You laugh at her honesty. What do you mean? Well, look at us. We're two super attractive people. We're quite literally living in paradise. How can you not be tempted? Believe me, Sarah, I am tempted. It's so easy to forget the rules when I'm with you, but it wouldn't be fair to the others. Well, we could just kiss everyone. Surely that would even the playing field. You chuckle. And drain the prize fund while we're at it. Sarah groans. Why is this so difficult? It's difficult because the stakes are high. One wrong move and everyone will hate us. But it will feel so right. Sarah looks up at the night sky as if she can find her self-control in the cosmos. You know, when people tell me not to do something, it automatically makes me want to do it. She grins. It's gotten me into a lot of trouble. I wonder why. Your droll response has Sarah playfully elbowing you. It's not always a bad thing, though. Casting agents told me I couldn't be a model, so I became one. I've had exes tell me I'm too tall for heels, so I wear them. Pride radiates from Sarah, making her even more attractive. My point is, sometimes rules are meant to be broken. You can't argue with the sage words. You're right, but not these rules. At least, not right now. Sarah looks excited. Are you saying there's a chance? Maybe. Sarah contemplates his stance. If you won't break the rules at this moment, maybe someone else will. A flare of something close to envy builds in your chest. You'd kiss someone else? Sarah shrugs. I don't see why not. There are plenty of attractive people here. But don't worry. She lays a hand on your thigh. You're still in my top 3. Top 3? You practically splutter. How do I feel about that? I'm flattered. That's actually doing wonders for my self-esteem. Some people here have literally walked out of magazines. Sarah winks. You've got something special, Josh. When you left the party, I swear everything became a little bit dimmer. I'd rather be out here with you than dancing with a bunch of others. Her words seem just as surprising to herself as they are to you. I just can't believe this. Here we are, alone under the stars, and we can't do anything. You try not to laugh at her indignation. It won't be like this forever. Soon you'll forget what kissing even feels like. That's not comforting. Sarah flops against you like a damsel on a fainting couch. I'm deprived, Josh. How will I bear it? You smirk. Well, you told me you do the opposite of what people tell you to. So, how about this? Sarah, I need you to kiss every single person here. Lose all the money in the prize pot. That's an order. Sarah looks up at you. Somehow, that's actually helpful. You pull her up from her sprawled position and wrap your arms around her shoulders. I know it's tough, but when have you ever taken the easy way out? Sarah's arms tighten around you. I never have. Exactly. So, let's enjoy ourselves. You rest your chin against the top of Sarah's head and both of you stay silent for a moment. Sarah? Yeah? When you say top 3, who else is with me? She chuckles as she untangles herself from you and stands up. Won't you be jealous if I tell you? No. Maybe. She presses her index finger to her lips, indicating that she's not telling you a thing. But when she decides to return to the party, at least you get to watch her walk away. Alright, so that was Henri and Sarah's bonus scenes 2. Henri's was pretty basic. It was playing volleyball, and we went to go get the ball that ended up over there by the water and the beach. And we had a little bit of time to talk, get to feel each other out, play around, and whatnot. And then for Sarah, it was during the party, took a break to cool down. She came over, we chatted, was feeling each other out, flirting, all that good stuff. So yeah, some pretty good bonus scene episodes. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. Join the fam. We are getting monetized this year. So run them subscriber numbers up. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.